Hello again from Hall 3. Now we are at a heavy gauge player, the trendsetter for the heavy gauge machines, GEISS machinery. And we will get an introduction, first of all, to a milling machine, which is interesting because that's my origin as a milling machine operator. And later on, we will go to the thermoformer, and I hand over to you.
Thank you. I'm Wolfgang Daum, the CEO of the GEISS AG. So what we see here is a really high-performance trimming machine. But what means high performance? It's also not just the speed, it's also the stability and the accuracy of such a machine. And I want to point out that all these yellow moving parts are made from lightweight materials of aluminium, for example, just to reduce the consumption of energy. So that means our machines are faster, more stiff, more accurate, and this on a lower energy consumption. So
that means they can run today and tomorrow.
Exactly. Even when the energy prices will rise up, we are still competitive with our process. Here we see one of our inventions. That means we suck up the swarf directly at the milling part. So you see close to no swarf in the machine size and no contamination with swarf at all.
So now we move to the thermoformer. It's called the T10. It's supposedly the benchmark for the industry. So Wolfgang, what makes it the high bench?
It is the fastest machine, single station machine on the market worldwide, and the most solid one. We use for the drives Siemens servo drive motors and the Siemens control unit. And compared to others, we run the machine, or we drive the machine via ball screw spindles. And now we show how it works. It's really fast. This is even the movement of the heater banks are also servo driven. So we have a smooth heating, and the maintenance and wear out of the machine, because of this smooth movement, is on a very, very minimum. So now we warm the sheet up. Meanwhile, we still have 180 centigrades and at 218 on the surface. So we measure the surface temperature during the process.
So it's a smart machine
too. We move back, and then we see the process. It's really a smart machine. So we have a 4mm ABS material covered by 1mm TPU on top. And you will see how fast we will process that when we are ready. Just see our central cooling fan, which is copied meanwhile a few times on other machines. But yeah, the trendsetter has to do it first, as usual.
Otherwise it wouldn't be a trendsetter.
Exactly, exactly. Now we reach the demolding temperature, and we move up with the clamp frame, take the part with the clamp frame up, move in with the sheet loader wagon, take the next sheet, and get the part on top. And now we are ready. And if you look to the cycle time, we processed an 4mm ABS below 80 seconds. Yeah? So you cannot find a faster machine on the market from switch on to the ready part.
Very impressive. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.
Thank you for the interview and for your time.
Welcome.